and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be opening my first Spider-Man Play Booster box. I will be doing pricing this time. Well, set just came out, so I will do pricing. Because a lot of these cards have come way down compared to their pre-sale prices, because a lot of people don't like this set because it is a smaller set, and it does feel like it was a rush set because it was going to be smaller and then they decided to try to make it into a full-size set. So yeah, I'm hoping to pull a Soul Stone, because it is the best mythic of the set. So there are a few rares that are worth a few bucks. There's not many rares that are worth a lot. You're really looking at like Spider-Punk and some versions of Spider-Man 2099. So there's not a lot of rares that are worth a lot. But yeah, there's quite a few mythics. There's, like I said, the Soul Stone, and let's see, Gwen is also pretty good. So yeah, and then I'd like to get Venom as well. So we got a Treasure Spider, we got our token, which you get in every pack now since you can't get art cards anymore. We got a foil uncommon. We got Silver Sable. Say foil uncommon. Then we got our first rare. We got the Symbiote Spider-Man. Pretty cool card. I'm gonna put it up top. Might be worth $1 or $2. I can't really remember. Then we got our uncommons. We got Spider Suit, which is pretty cool. So you could turn anybody into Spider-Man. So that's pretty cool. And then some commons. Go kind of slow through the commons and uncommons to start with, because like I said, the set did just come out, so the official release. So yeah, see there, I do have 5 more Play Booster boxes after this one to open. So I did buy an entire like sub case, not because of value or anything, because I know this set wasn't going to be worth a lot, but I just wanted to open some of this. So we got Agent Venom. I think another decent rare, so I'm going to put it up top. Can't remember if it's worth much, but I think it's a good rare. So we got Aunt May, pretty cool card. But yeah, the Soul Stone is definitely the card that I'm definitely looking for. It's the best mythic in the set. Yeah. Can't get any of the fancy versions of that card, only the normal version in these. So we got Spinneret and Spiderling. It's another rare. Prowler. So I have seen a Play Booster box with no mythics in it besides the one bonus sheet card being a mythic, and all the bonus sheet cards are mythics. So yes, and I have seen a Play Booster box with 7 mythics in it, and there's 15 mythics in total in this set. So yes, I've definitely seen 2 completely opposite ends of Play Booster boxes. So yeah, hopefully we don't have a 0 mythic box besides the bonus sheet card, because you usually get about 1 in every 24 packs. So we got a borderless swamp here, which I think the borderless cards lands look pretty cool in this set as well. So there we go. We got our first mythic, hopefully not our last. We got Miles Morales, one of the double-sided cards. That's also the Ultimate Spider-Man. Pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool card. I like all of these Mythic flip cards. I think they're pretty cool. All the different Spider people. Chameleon, also the best uncommon in the set, but only like 30 cents. So I have seen that at MagicCon Atlanta they have revealed all the, well, almost all the sets that are coming out next year, and I'm definitely looking forward to all of them except for Star Trek. I'm not the biggest fan of Star Trek. I will still open a little bit on the channel, but definitely not as much as I will with the rest of the stuff. So we got Spider Sense. I think this card's about $1, so I'll put it up top, even though I usually only put cards that are worth $2 or more up top. But another card that seems pretty decent. So but yeah, so the first main set they have coming out next year is Lorwyn Eclipse, which I've never gotten any product from Lorwyn, from the Lorwyn original block, and that was printed a long time ago, so definitely looking forward to that set. They've shown off some pretty cool cards that are double-sided in that set. So we got Lady Octopus Inspired Inventor. It's a rare. So definitely looking forward to the Lorwyn set. Then after that, there's apparently another Universes Beyond products, something that they haven't announced that's supposed to come out after that. They're supposed to announce that later this year, so don't know what that could be. Well, there's a few speculations of what it might be, but don't know. There we go. This is, I think, the best rare in the set. We got Spider-Punk. Either, I think this borderless like web sling version of Spider-Punk is best rare. There's also Multiversal Passage, which is also a pretty good rare. But yeah, Lorwyn Eclipse looks pretty cool. And then there's the Universes Beyond set they haven't announced yet. And then after that, there'll be another Strixhaven set. So definitely interested in that set. And then after that, there's, I think, the Marvel Superhero set. Definitely excited for that set. And from what I've seen, they've showed off. They haven't really showed off much cards, but they've showed off some of the artwork. We got Lizard, Connor's Curse, it's our next rare, and Mysterio, Master of Illusions. That was a pretty devastating card in one of my matches at the pre-release that I went to. Yeah, the person that played against me kind of got to make like 6 tokens, and the deck I was running didn't really have removal, so there's not really any way for me to get rid of Mysterio. So yeah, that card can be pretty devastating. But yeah, definitely looking forward to the next Marvel set. Hopefully it'll actually be a big full main set, which I imagine it will be with some of the heroes they've showed off that are going to be in the set. Got a borderless forest. So showed off like Iron Man, Thor, Captain America. Got Shadow of the Goblin, another rare that I think is pretty good, so I'm going to put it up top. We got Origin of Spider-Man as a second rare. So yeah, Thor, Captain America, Black Panther, Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, Wasp, She-Hulk, and a bunch of other characters, the Fantastic Four. So definitely looking forward to that Marvel set next year. Then they also have, what's the other one? I guess there's Star Trek, and there's I'm already blanking. Got Oscorp Industries, a pretty cool Triome forgetting. Oh, and the Hobbit, that's right. I don't know how I can forget on that. We got a full art island. Yeah, and then they have a Hobbit set that's coming out, so I'm definitely excited for that set as well, because I'm definitely a fan of the Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings. So we got Black Cat, Cunning Thief, another pretty cool rare. Put it up top. But yeah, so I'm definitely excited for the Universes Beyond sets and then the main sets as well. I think there's the other main set called like Reality Fracture or something like that, or Fractured Reality. They haven't shown off anything from that set, so. But it's supposed to be another big, like, kind of like March of the Machine style set with a big conclusion to a bunch of these storylines. We got Sandman, Shifting Scoundrel. Let's see, another rare that I think is pretty decent, so I'll put it up top. We got Rent is Due. Pretty funny having a card like Rent is Due in Magic. Definitely something. So far we've only gotten one mythic, which I guess is better than no mythics, but it has just been one mythic. We haven't gotten the bonus sheet card yet either, so we got Spider's Man, Heroic Horde, and foil. We got the Living Portal, a rare. Then obviously Avatar later this year. Definitely excited for that set. One of my favorite TV shows when I was younger, and still is one of my favorite TV shows, so definitely excited for that one. We got Sandman's Quicksand, foil uncommon. We got Bioorganic Carapace, Costume Closet. Well, I definitely had a interesting day the other day when I came to walk into my room. When I opened my door and stepped, there was a black snake in my room that I stepped on. I just stepped on its tail, but we got J. Jonah Jameson as our rare. Yeah, it was definitely not fun finding a snake in my room. Luckily, I was able to take care of it, but yeah, that was not fun when I walked into my room and there's a snake just in my room. So, yeah, I got a foil Borderless Mountain, pretty cool, looks pretty good. We got Spider Islanders, it's a foil common. We got Strength of Will, another rare. Still no other mythics, and we're over halfway through the box, and I've only pulled one mythic so far, so hopefully we can make that a few more mythics. Got a Robotics Mastery, a foil uncommon. We got another Spider-Punk, this time in the normal art. That up top. Got Wise Crack. Then Bagel, another card. Just funny to have in this set. There's also the Hot Dog Cart, other stuff, so. Oh yeah, and then there's the secret layers that they've showed off that I'm interested in getting, like the Jaws secret layer and the one that's coming up. We got another Borderless Mountain, just because Jaws is a mechanically unique card. We got Peter Parker's Camera. See, this is another rare that I think's pretty good, so I'm gonna put it up top. So yeah, there's There's the Jaws secret layer, and then they also have a Office secret layer with the white, which is definitely not something I saw coming. So those cards definitely look funny, and I plan on picking that one up. Let's see, we got a foil mythic. Granted, it's not a very good one, but we got Behold the Sinister Six. Pretty cool mythic, but definitely not a mythic you would want to see. But we got Jackal Genesis, Genius Geneticist. There we go. That is definitely the. I'm gonna put Jackal up top because it's another card that I think is really cool. This is definitely the bonus sheet card that you'd want to see. The source material card. We got Opposition Agent. Definitely the card that you want to see. I think this is by far the best card that you can get from the bonus sheet. So yeah, I definitely will take that. So for the one and only one that you're most likely to get in a play booster box, definitely take that. So that's a pretty good hit. Pretty good card, and the artwork on it is just amazing. A lot of the artwork on the source material cards is just really good. So got a Borderless Mountain, got Web Shooters in foil. There's the other Triumph of the set. We got Urban Retreat, which if I'm not mistaken is a lot better than the other one, but they're both pretty cool. So in the Spider-Man collector box that I opened, though, I did pull one of the like classic comic cards, which is exclusive to collector boxes. I got the Peter Parker one, so the artwork on that one is definitely really cool. But yeah, we got a foil rare. We got the Death of Gwen Stacy in foil. This is we got Spider-Woman, Stunning Savior. Another pretty decent rare, so in my opinion I'll put it up top. I don't know if she's worth much, but we got another rare. We got Parker Luck. Then we got the Daily Bugle. Then we got Spider-Man Noir and the scene artwork. Pretty cool. Molten Man. I did look on TCG Player and saw that they have had one of the Cosmic Foil Soulstones get sold on there, and it sold for like $33,000. So definitely a crazy price for a singular card, but it is very hard to get. So we got another Death of Gwen Stacy, this time not in foil. So that's definitely a really crazy chase card that obviously is also only in collector boxes. So good luck pulling it, because I don't even think Wizards has a % chance of you pulling it on their website. So that's how rare the card is. We got Silk Web Weaver as our rare. Then we got the Ultimate Green Goblin, another card that I think is pretty cool, in my opinion. Put it up top. I'm hoping to get another main set mythic in this box. One more would be nice. We got another foil rare. We got Lizard Connor's Curse foil. We got Villainous Wrath as another rare. Then we got Arachne Psionic or Psychic Weaver, another rare. It's a triple rare pack. Another one. It's pretty cool. We got Morbius. I think that's the second Morbius. What else? Oh yeah, and the some of the other stuff that's coming out for their like Halloween secret lair or whatever, they have Furbies, which definitely also something that I didn't expect with Furbies. I'm not getting any of those because I'm definitely not interested in those, but we got Friendly Neighborhood as our rare. So definitely not getting any of those. They have Iron Maiden ones too for the band, I think. See, I don't really know anything about them, so not picking those up either. But later on in the month, they have a PlayStation. We got the Interdimensional Web Watch as a rare. But later in October, they have a PlayStation secret layer drop that they have coming out that I hope to get every secret layer drop in that one. Hopefully, because I'm definitely a fan of almost all of those games. So, and a lot of the cards look really cool. I think the Greek Kratos definitely seems like a really cool card. So we got With Great Power as a rare. But yeah, the Greek version of Kratos, I think he has first strike or double strike. I can't remember. But he gives all creatures haste, and then essentially has it to where if your opponents don't attack with all the creatures that they can attack with in a turn, then they end up taking damage. The player does. So we got Carnage, Crimson Chaos. Love the artwork on this card. Another really cool rare. But yeah, so essentially if the opponent didn't attack with their creatures when they entered that turn, then Kratos will deal damage back to the opponents equal to, I think, the amount of creatures that didn't attack. Or can't remember if it's attack or tapped. But yeah. We got Kraven's Last Hunt. Another one of these sagas. We got another card from the bonus sheet, which is pretty surprising because, like I said, they are about 1 in 24 play booster packs. So definitely possible to get more than one in a box, but definitely wasn't expecting that. We got Relentless Assault. Yet again, another pretty decent bonus sheet card, so definitely take that. That's pretty cool. Definitely wasn't expecting that. I guess I did get that other mythic that I wanted, not main set, but yeah, so that's pretty cool. One really good bonus sheet card and then another pretty decent one, so definitely take that. Then we got the Borderless Plains. I think that's a borderless version of every card now. But yeah, I did think of something messed up that you could do with the Last of Us secret layers that they have coming out. We got Mary Jane Watson as our rare, and then we got Hide on the Ceiling as our another rare. That's the last rare of the box. But yeah, because they have partner survivors for all of the mechanically unique cards for the Last of Us, you can totally have Joel and Abby be your two commanders, which yeah, seems kind of messed up, but they definitely would work well together, at least in Magic, but maybe not in the video games. Anyway, yeah, this box seemed alright. I mean, no Infinity Stone, so there's that. We did get 2 of the bonus sheet cards, the source materials, which one of which being Opposition Agent, which is the best one you can get, and then a Relentless Assault. So 2 pretty good bonus sheet cards, and like I said, I got 2 in here, which is usually 1 in every 24 packs, so that's pretty rare. We did only get 2 main set mythics, one being Miles, which is pretty decent. Then we did get Behold the Sinister Six, which is it's a cool card, but definitely not worth much. And then there's a bunch of rares here that I think are pretty cool. And then we did get 2 Spider Punks, but I don't think any of the rest of these rares are really worth anything. So I mean, value-wise, this set is just not gonna be worth much anyway. The price has come down by quite a bit on the play booster boxes, but still, this set is not going to be very much worth it. I definitely am not expecting to really make my money back on any of these boxes, so definitely just bought them just so I could have the cards, because I definitely am pretty interested in making like an all heroes deck or all villains deck. So yeah, yeah, like I said, I don't think this box was like particularly crazy in value. It obviously wasn't, but did have some pretty cool cards in it, so not gonna complain too much about it. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video and are looking forward to the rest of the play booster boxes I have to open, then consider leaving a like and subscribing. But other than that, thanks for watching and hope to see you next time.